supers,
Yeah.
but they'll probably only put 2 of them on. But how much you think one of those would weigh if they're fully capped?
80.
80 plus, yeah.
Yeah, wow. Be a lot to lift.
Yeah, they're very, very heavy.
So,
Wait,
Now, I do use a deep brood box on occasion, and the reason I do is because the bees, if it's a super, the bees will draw it out much more uniformly than they will if you put it in a brood box. And if I have some frames, some deep frames that I need to replace, then I'll put on a deep super with foundation in it and let them draw it out and fill it with honey. I extract it, and then I use those frames for my replacement frames, so I'm not putting a frame with foundation in it in a box that's got 7 or 8 drawn frames, because when the bees are working, they don't pay much attention to that foundation for a long time, unless there's a heavy honey flow. And the queen will lay, of course, in the ones that are already drawn out, and they a lot of times don't draw the foundation out uniformly.
okay.
They'll have a strip here and a strip here. It works much better if you can do that.
And that's the reason, so they can have all of that to eat in the winter.
Yeah. Okay. Now to the extract. Anybody got any questions?
I was looking at my boxes the other day, and I have 1 or 2 frames where the one side is completely filled and the other side is nothing.
Okay.
So is that a problem? Should I leave that thing there or use it?
It's not a problem. Well, it's kind of a problem because you'd like to have it capped. But what has happened is the bees are bringing in nectar, and when the nectar, when they've processed the nectar and they've brought the nectar down to the moisture content has been brought down to where they're satisfied, and that's somewhere in the neighborhood of high 17.8 or 18 in there someplace usually, then they'll cap it. But the other side of the frame, the honey flow stopped. So now they don't have it quite as full as they want. They don't have the moisture content down where they want it. So they're just holding because there's no nectar coming in to finish it off. But at some point they'll probably finish part of it. But they'll leave some of it uncapped, and then they may consume some of it.
Is that a plastic?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
You'll find that, and you should coat the foundation with some wax, melted wax.
Oh, with some melted wax?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And I don't think it would hurt the honey in yours.
Do you have any one of those black ones?